This is a product clip of a small program for McDonald's. As an option provides sufficient calories with remarkable efficiency, fast food has become an essential part of many people's lives. People would visit on a regular basis or drop by randomly. As for the dish of the meal, some would stick to a few choices they love the most. Some would always hold an open attitude towards new options. For the latter crowd, deciding what to have from the extensive menu could be quite a time-consuming part of the whole ordering process. As a solution for this matter, here presents Surprise Me. Surprise Me is a small program that would appear when entering the menu. Click the button, choose how many guests awaits, then the system would present an organized order for you randomly, which is also available for adjustment. The program has two modes. When the customer orders as a guest, the system would simply go randomly with the current available choices from popular dishes, with a mode similar to the current recommending system after picking a meal. The time-limited dishes would appear in the first row, followed by other classic choices. When the customer logs in with their account, with their previous order records, the system would organize the menu accordingly, recommend dishes with greater opportunities to fit their tastes better. In 2025, the annual revenue of the curtains blinds market has reached $39 billion. The former is massive. Lost and found stuff, TikTok live stream, aside from blind box merchandise like Labubu. Any products featuring randomized attributes has become more popular than ever before. However, people are not really seeking for unchangeable randomness when it comes to their meal, unless it is way cheaper than usual. Sometimes they just need an option to set an example, help them decide what they don't want, what they don't hate, and what they possibly like. Also, it could add a little fun to the ordering process. Then, among all the fast food brands, why McDonald's? In 2025, McDonald's has become the most valuable restaurant brand worldwide. In 2024, there are 1,470 McDonald's in UK, ranking second place in the whole Europe. As a company continuously contributing more than $300 million into advertising for 10 years, exposure is accorded a considerable importance. So, why should McDonald's, a worldwide famous company, put Surprise Me into use? First of all, it has the value to bring novelty and immediate gratification to customers. Comparing to the current ordering system, it is more entertaining regardless whether the result fits the customer's expectation or not. Since it is an additional feature, those who are not in the mood or does not need it can simply ignore it like the previous recommending page. The next is rarity. It is not a brand new feature. There are bubble tea shops in China have this already. Customers could draw their choices randomly before finally sending the orders to kitchen. However, perhaps because of the variety of available choices of all kinds, though the concept is not entirely new, there are no other restaurants have implemented it so far, which means the design process could have an exceptional high degree of freedom. Is it inimitable? The accuracy of such predictions depends to a large extent on the saturation level of the database. With massive data available from both registered and unregistered customers, McDonald's would be able to pick the choices with highest repurchase rate for guests and design personal menu for registered users. Aside from high-end restaurants with very limited seats available and usually consider the negotiated process as part of the service, the scale of data could be a huge influence on the prediction result. The advantage McDonald's holds enable the feature become inimitable. As for organizing, since McDonald's already have an online ordering system, which is complete and steady most times, comparing to the cost of scaling up the server, the development costs of the program itself are negligible. Generally, the strength of Surprise Me is its randomness, which no other one providing up to now, and the relative low cost on development and installment, with the advantage McDonald's naturally holds as a well-known fast food brand among young people. This new feature will possibly bring up services better than most brands could provide. As for the weakness, the form of this program could be replicated easily. Investment during both the development and operational phases will impact the quality of the service. Coming to opportunities, it may attract passersby who are simply interested in the food and could have a quick meal after some walking or driving. This could become a new selling point if people could connect McDonald's with the blind box they see. The threat mainly appears in running costs and customer reviews. There are possibilities maintaining the feature is more costly than expected, and free websites provide similar services already exist. Due to the comprehensive menu, competitors may achieve their objectives at a lower cost. However, without starting, we could never know how serious the problem could have become. From the matter, it could go on air as a limited time offer. When having the data of the first time result, we can decide what adjustments should be done. Thank you for your time.